Hey, howdy, hey, and welcome to the Moturn Media Mixtape. I am your host, Jesse Shira, and this is The Big Heist.
Since my first days at this place, the energies haven't jive. We've just found a way around, and so far that's suffice. But now we feel it, now we feel it, now we feel it breaking through. Let it loose, let it loose, no more need for truce. Just a little, he was focused on the dribble coming up from the middle. It was sort of like a riddle. Now we feel it, now we feel it, now we feel it breaking through. Let it loose, no more need for truce. And my old lady's wild and free. I got a hole in my pocket, got a hole in my pocket. We're just waiting on the energy. Oh, Lucy, Arizona, Lucy, Arizona, oh no. Oh, Lucy, Arizona, Lucy, Arizona, oh no. We can feel it, we can feel it, we can feel it breaking through. Let it loose, no more need for truce. Oh, whoa. The energy's about to shift. Oh, whoa. The energy's about to shift. Lucy, Arizona, oh no. Oh, Lucy, Arizona, Lucy, Arizona, oh no. Walk me through this, the energy's about to shift. Walk me through this, the energy's about to shift. I got a hole in my pocket, got a hole in my heart, wrapped up crying for the sake of the art. Losers jackpot for a while. The tides have turned and it makes me smile. Said, oh no, the energy's about to shift. Oh, the energy's about to shift.
The energy's about to shift. Part of the 50 Project album, Sirens by The Big Heist. And the energy is about to shift here on the Moturn Media Mixtape, the only show Matt Farley likes more than his own. I have a lot of great stuff in store for you today, and we are kicking it off with a few special Moes Haven songs from Deep in the Vault, 1996 to 2010. Have you heard of the clean-cut Cowboy? Well, if not, I've got you covered here on the Jesse Shira Radio Network.
1, 2, 3, 4. The Great Plains are a lawless land, in great need of a helping hand, and that's when they call for the clean-cut cowboy. Within a week, his presence was felt. The portly men had all gone svelte. The bad hands were no longer dealt, and her frigid heart did surely melt. And all the drivers wore their belts in the not-so-wild West. Thanks to the clean-cut cowboy. That clean-cut cowboy. One more time all the way through. Clean-cut cowboy. Oh. We were standing in the strange brew, just Lisa and us guys. And I walked up to the counter to pick up my French fries. Then I returned and I talked to Adam about Brett Favre and corruption. He was telling me about one of his angry letters when I had to make an interruption. Because Lisa's scarf around her neck became evident to me. It was another piece of her wardrobe burned into my memory. And if I had an 8mm camera and a really, really bright light, I would have shot a roll so the world could know about this glorious sight. And though it would have looked so great on celluloid, projected on a screen, it's more vivid in my mind's eye, it's more vivid in my dreams. And if she wears it again, that'd be too soon. This one time was so magical. It's already done its job for her. Time to donate it to Goodwill.
on my brain, and all I seem to do is complain. But everything's gonna be alright. Yes, everything's gonna be alright. I don't know what to do with my life, but everything's gonna be alright. When the time has come, I'll leave. And when the time has come, I'll leave. I won't have any time to grieve. And when the time has come, I'll leave. And everything's gonna be alright. And everything's gonna be alright. I don't know what to do with my life, but everything's gonna be alright.
A group of Moes Haven songs from deep in the vault, 1996 to 2010. Most recently, Tom Scalzo taking the reins with the song Everything's Gonna Be Alright. Prior, we listened to Lisa's Scarf, which, funny enough, mentions Brett Favre and corruption. Though written more than a decade ago, Brett Favre is still getting caught in scandals as recently as last year in Mississippi. And the deep cuts began with the song Clean Cut Cowboy. Jesse Shira here, and the Moturn Media Mixtape will return after this message from our sponsor. This episode of the Moturn Media Mixtape has been brought to you by the deluxe vinyl edition of the Big Heist 2023 album, Roller Rink, available now from Spinny Media. Fall in love with the album all over again. The vinyl version comes with all 10 chart-topping tracks. And to show his fans just how much he loves them, Farley has painstakingly added 4 bonus songs from the 50 to perfectly fit the flow of the album, creating this new ultimate version. Click on the link in the show notes for direct access to purchase your physical copy of the outstanding album Roller Rink by The Big Heist. It is impossible for me to pick out my favorite track from Roller Rink. Each song is a masterpiece. I go back and forth. I go up, I go down. I go up, Hey, let's give it back over to The Big Heist. This is Gravedigger.
See the Gravedigger, sure ain't that rigger. Poor Gravedigger, never would've figured finding a well-paying job could have been so hard. He spends all of his waking life digging in the graveyard. See the Gravedigger, quite a proud figure, smoking his cigar, full of vim and vigor, and the way he snobs are not even on par with the man who spends most of his life digging in the graveyard. He's paying the bills, doing the world a service. He's clear with no fear. Death doesn't make him nervous. When life comes crashing down, somebody's gotta put you in the ground. Old Gravedigger, orders from the vicar, never feels bitter, nothing to consider. Just make the hole big enough for the dead to fit. Make a big pile of dirt and then put it back in. Doesn't get triggered by giggles and snickers from the snappers and the whippers. Someday the light service. Feeling clear with no fear. Death doesn't make him nervous. He knows life's not a riddle. There's just the start and the end in the middle. You go up, you go down, 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 then somebody put you in the ground. See the Gravedigger, quite a pride figure, smoking his cigar, full of him and vigor.
That was Gravedigger by The Big Heist. Be sure to order your vinyl deluxe edition of Roller Rink, available now through our friends at Spinny Media. And now, back to the mixtape. With more than 70 bands in the Moturn Media catalog, it can be easy for different groups to get lost in the shuffle. Our next song today comes from one such group. The band Farley and Greenspan came together to make a singular concept album titled Social Media Detox, before splitting up indefinitely. The idea was that this gentleman, Sam Greenspan, was to give up using social media for a month. If he had the urge to post an update, he was to text it to Farley. From there, Farley would turn it into a song. The hope being within the month, they would accumulate enough material to make an album. I'm not usually one to spoil Farley's projects for others, but it is an 11-year-old album from a group Farley does not advertise nor promote. The only way I found out about Social Media Detox was through a comment by friend of the show, Seth Vargas, host of the Movie Friends podcast and one of the stars of the film Evil Puddle. This next number is called Text Because I'm Terrified.
Text because I'm terrified. Text because I'm terrified. Text because I'm terrified. Oh yeah. Text because I'm terrified. Text because I'm terrified. Text because I'm terrified. Oh yeah. I never know what to say when I'm on the other line. I much prefer to text because it gives me time. Oh, gives me time to strategize. Gives me time to strategize. Gives me time to strategize. Oh yeah. Gives me time to strategize. Gives me time to strategize. Gives me time to strategize. Oh yeah. Technology allows it all to happen now, but I much prefer just a little later. A little later. Just a little later. Just a little while later. Text because I'm terrified. Text because I'm terrified. Text because I'm terrified. Oh yeah. Text because I'm terrified. Text because I'm terrified. Text because I'm terrified. Oh yeah. Almost 2 minutes of waiting when I could be creating. Oh, whoa, look at Daisy. Whoa, whoa, I'm so lazy. What has she got there? What has she got there? I could bother to inquire. I could bother to inquire. But I can't tell who's real from the liars. Wanna go to London, wanna look at the globe. Wanna ooh la la, 1 full year on the go. You can't see, I can't see. can be, I can be. And the fish keep flying aqua blue. Yeah, the fish keep flying aqua blue. And I love you. Well, it's not that big a deal compared with something cataclysmic. It's not that big a deal. And serendipity and kismet override passive and aggressive size. We must abide by what the oracles write. And step to the left and swing to the right. And you're coming home with me tonight, whether I win or I lose this fight. Well, it's not that big a deal. Come on, man, no need to be vicious. Forever and for real has got to trump whatever this is. A passing glance compared with eternal romance. We're in a trance, and frankly, you don't have a chance. And swing from the left and duck out of sight. And when it's right, it's simply right. And she's coming home with me tonight, whether I win or I lose this fight. You and I both feel this magic. Let's agree, though it would be tragic to pin it down and get it defined. It's of the heart, it's not of the mind. What's the rush? Let's enjoy the waiting. Every utterance so fascinating. But if you need just a few words, here you go. You can't feel assured. Yes, it's real, but it's ethereal. It's a feel we almost never feel. So let's let it last as long as it can. Let's make no plan and not understand. And there'll be time to sort that out once this explosion is petered out. Let's share our stories completely. Let's glance at each other so sweetly. Let's feel one another's vibes. This is the reason we live our lives, all along in different directions, until we made this magic connection. Tell me whatever you want the most, I promise I'll listen close. Yes, it's real, but it's ethereal. It's a feel we almost never feel. So let's let it last as long as it can. Let's make no plans and not understand. There'll be time to sort that out once this explosion is petered out. What are you good at, and what are you bad at? What do you do well? How do you excel? What gives you trouble? Where do you struggle? What are your strengths? And what are your weaknesses? Are you self-aware enough to assess your work's results in an honest way that recognizes your virtues as well as your faults. Please won't you tell me what you do well? Go on and confess about where you need to make some progress. Show me that you know your flaws as well as your characteristics that elicit applause. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? You're not all good and you're not all bad, and I need for you to show me that you're aware of that. You're not all good, but you're not all bad, and I need for you to show me that you are aware of that. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses?
The very nice, interesting singer man with What Are Your Strengths and Weaknesses off his latest album, Requests and Questions. He also hit us up with one of his greatest hits from Roy and Kathy. Let's silently agree this magical connection is happening. Prior to that, freshman group The Barricades played the song Not That Big a Deal from their debut album, last year's So As Not to Anger the Muse. From Frantic Frenzy, Caniko Tucci's 2 Minutes. And we began the set with Text Because I'm Terrified, a song off of the underrated album Social Media Detox by duo Farley and Greenspan. I am your host, Jesse Shira. When we return, we take a journey on our 2010-1 retrospective. But first, it's time for Following Farley, Moturn Movements. April 28th, the smash sensation Evil Puddle returns to the silver screen, this time at the Can Cinema in Indianapolis, Indiana. The screening begins at 8 p.m. Later in the week, a hop, skip, and a jump away, celebrate May Day with a free screening of one of the greatest cinematic cult classics, Don't Let the River Beast Get You, as part of the Toy Sheep Micro Cinema, Awesome Space, and the Appalachian Theater have their Congrats to Graduates Night. Celebrate with this New England love letter to academia and aquatic creatures. The show begins at 8:30 p.m. in Boone, North Carolina. The fun doesn't stop there. Farley fever is taking hold of New Zealand. May 24, everyone in the hemisphere is required to attend the Moturn Media Movie Marathon. 12 hours of non-stop entertainment and coffee milk. It is rumored the increasingly reclusive star, producer, writer, and director, Matt Farley, will be in attendance and answering questions from the audience while regaling the crowd with stories from his career so incredible they must be true. How can a musical spammer con man be one of the most exciting and unique auteurs of the 21st century? Make the trek to the Newtown Community Center on May 24 and ask him yourself. Fans stateside have one other chance to see Matt Farley in person. May 10th at 4 p.m., Farley is giving a performance at Auspicious Brew in Dover, New Hampshire. These are all the scheduled shows currently, but new shows are being added all the time. So, be sure to go to the live shows page at moturnmedia.com to find links to tickets and more. And now, back to the mixtape. Welcome back to the Moturn Media Mixtape. It is time for us to once again venture back to the Aprils of 2006, 2016, and 2025. If you are unfamiliar, in the year 2006, Matt Farley and Tom Scalzo, also known as Moes Haven, took on the Herculean task to record an album for every day in the year. The band would then cull the best songs from their sessions to release an album publicly each month during the year. The band's April album is called April, What a cruel month. Always looking to inverse and deconstruct musical conventions, April was made rough and unpolished to contrast the landmark March of the Aliens. It reportedly was poorly mastered and mixed purposefully to add to the ambiance and cruelty of the month. I have selected 3 of the album songs for us today. Let's kick it off with Rooster Spurs of Death.
I start with the chunky one or regular?
Whatever sounds good to you. I'm not cut out for life on the road. I ain't no cocker and I never been one. All I got in this old world is a bucket of ice and my daddy's gun. There were 2 dead men on the floor. They were found by a little chicken's hand. I hightailed it out the door, taking my woman by the hand. I heard the reverend say, there are no felonies in this room to ruin all of us, and you need most of them. There are no felonies in this room to ruin all of us, and you need most of them. I wanna leave this town, wanna head on down, wanna drive around till I hear the sound of that mariachi band. Babe, we'll be there soon, need to give us moon, and I'll make you swoon as I sing my tune. Oh yes, I'm gonna take a stand. There are no felonies in this room to ruin all of us, and you did most of them. There are no felonies in this room to ruin all of us, and you did most of them. There are no felonies in this room to ruin all of us, and you did most of them. There are no felonies in this room.
The warning label is looking at me. But how dangerous can pliers really be? How dangerous can pliers really be? They wrote the warning, they wrote it for me. But how dangerous can pliers really be? Everybody. I wanted to work in a dance hall, dancing for people and having a ball, not knowing how to dance in the Western style. I didn't get the job. I said, oh no, where the heck am I gonna go? I missed the last ferry to the tropical island. My paradise is being violated. Oh no, where the heck am I gonna go? I missed the last ferry to the tropical island. My paradise is being violated. I Western style. I didn't get the job. Not knowing how to dance in the Western style. I didn't get the job. Not knowing how to dance in the Western style. I didn't get the job. I said, oh no, where the heck am I gonna go? I missed the last ferry to the tropical island. My paradise is being violated. I said, oh no, where the heck am I gonna go? I missed the last ferry to the tropical island. My paradise is being violated. I said, oh no, where the heck am I gonna go? I missed the last ferry to the tropical island. My paradise is being violated.
Violated Paradise is the song you just heard as part of our 2010-1 retrospective. Before, How Dangerous Can Pliers Really Be? And Rooster Spurs of Death kicked off the segment, concluding our look back at April, What a Cruel Month, by the band Moes Haven. Before we head back to 2016, I would like to get ahead of the scandal which may come about from this segment. See, not every recording here is from 2016. However, it was April of 2016, one of the greatest albums of all time was released to the world. The album is called Moturn Heartburn by Matt Moturn Manly Man. If you had never heard of this mythical album, don't be ashamed or embarrassed. You see, Moturn Heartburn was a vinyl exclusive album by Matt, and he has sworn that no matter what, the album will never be streamed online or sold digitally. I happen to own 2 copies of the album. One I purchased from Farley directly on his web store, and a second one I bought online through a third party, which was delivered from Germany. Yes, because Matt was sold out and my copy started skipping. I was lucky enough to find a replacement on the other side of the Atlantic, although it came with a different skip on the same song. I would never disrespect Farley by playing the album versions of these next songs. Please accept my apology for not keeping this a true 2010-1. But to make up for this, I will do an extended coverage with a few loopholes. This first song was intended to be released on Moturn Heartburn, but was cut for time and moved on to the sprawling saga known as Keep Being Awesome. Here is the very nice, interesting singer man with the song Cal.
Cal wants to clean the floor at Froggy's store. Froggy assures him how much he's appreciated. Cal doesn't take advice, don't matter if you're nice. It's simply if you disagree, then you'll be hated. Cal said he needed a jump, he'd left his keys in the trunk. Could Froggy maybe be up to the task? Cal said that he couldn't wait, he didn't want to be late. He told Froggy he could just smash through the glass. Smash through the glass. He could just smash through the glass. Smash through the glass.
As it appeared in Keep Being Awesome, the song Cal. Was Farley right in cutting it from Moturn Heartburn? Send me a message and let me know. The email is moturnmediamixtape@gmail.com. Another loophole I was able to dig up was from episode 134 of the original Moturn Media infomercial podcast, titled Moturn Heartburn Side A. Take a listen to this piano-only version of Petty Talk Villains.
We sat together in the park, waiting on the evening sky to get dark. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So they could fire up the river and start the show. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
mermaid lady was on display. She couldn't care less what people say. It was a pretty good night after a pretty good day. And this wouldn't be our last stop. Petty talk villains were gonna rock. We could keep dancing until we dropped. No, this wouldn't be our last stop. Petty talk villains were gonna rock. We could keep on dancing until we dropped. Yes, we could keep dancing until we dropped. We'd been making the rounds, stopping at the Analog Underground to see what Dave Nevers had found and reminisce about stomping grounds. It was the only time that I'd ever see reality lining up with my dream. Everybody was conspiring for her and me, and this wouldn't be our last stop. Petty talk villains were gonna rock. We could keep dancing until we drop. No, this wouldn't be our last stop. Petty talk villains were gonna rock. We could keep on dancing until we drop. And the keyboard player didn't want to tell us that the lead singer was feeling jealous, and it felt nice be on top. We could keep dancing until we dropped. Yes, we could keep dancing to be on. And it felt so nice to be on top. To be on top.
Matt Farley on Moturn Media Infomercial Podcast, episode 134, with a streamable cover of the Moturn Heartburn song, Petty Talk Villains. One of the lesser-seen bits of Farley, in April of 2016, he was one of the first guests to appear on Chris Gethard's podcast, Beautiful Stories from Anonymous People. As his guest for the full hour, Farley blew him away with his artistic process and resentment of people trying to be cool. It was during this conversation Gethard gave Farley the idea for the toilet bowl cleaner's classic, Turtle Head Poop. Because this show is made to showcase the no-joke material, I have opted to shy away from the poop music that finances Farley. Instead, take a listen to this improvised a cappella song Farley ended his appearance on the 8th episode of Beautiful Anonymous.
You said, and then I just followed a logical course of action. And I want to say on behalf of anyone who's hearing this, you definitely did not follow a logical course of action. A lot of people love the Beatles and Bob Dylan and don't write 18,000 songs. That is not a logical course of action, and you cannot with a straight face ever try to say that again. My next question, we got 2.5 minutes left. Is there any way you would be willing right here, right now with me to write a song on your feet that will end this podcast? Number 18,001, right here, right now, a cappella, or I can make a beat, lay down a bass line for you, whatever you want.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
What do you need me to do? You going to go a cappella? You need me to start humming? Okay, you'll just go. And then feel free to rip this. I want to say you have rights to this. If you want to rip this audio and put it out on one of your albums as a live exclusive, you're more than welcome.
All right. I'm going to try to go all the way to the hang up, if that's cool.
1 minute, 50 seconds. Perfect length for a pop song.
Well, I was looking at the Twitter, and then I said, I'm going to call Chris Gethard, and he answered the phone, and I talked about myself for a very long time. Yes, I did. I'm so obsessed with myself. I can't stop promoting myself. What happened?
I was adding a Jamaican air horn hip hop thing. Go.
Because I think I am the greatest musician in the whole entire world. I need the world to know, oh yeah, I'm going to change the culture, oh yeah, of America so that they recognize that I am a genius. And it starts right here with my friend Chris. Oh, yeah, with my good friend Chris. Oh, yeah, I've already written a song about Chris, and he can look it up if he wants to on Spotify, and I will earn a half a penny, and that will be pretty cool. Oh, yeah. I also sing about poop. I love to sing about poop because kids go on the search engine of iTunes and Spotify, and they type in P-O-O-P. Yeah, P-O-O-P. Is the minute up yet or no?
You got 33 seconds. Keep going.
And I sing about celebrities because kids go on Spotify and they search for those celebrities. And then I earn half a penny. Oh, yeah. I earn half a penny. Oh, yeah. That's right. I earn half a penny. Oh, yeah. I earn half a penny. La, 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 la.
8 seconds. Go.
Hey, this is fun. Stay in touch, all right?
You're the best, man.
Peace.
Matt Farley on Chris Gethard's Beautiful Stories from Anonymous People, Episode 8, Running Down a Stapler. This segment is already in overtime, and unfortunately, we are running out of tape. But I want to end 2016 with something else. On the same interview, Matt teased a masterpiece called They Thought I Was a Narc at the Hippie Attic to appear on Moturn Heartburn. This has gone on to become one of the greatest hits in the Moturn media catalog and a staple of the Moturn Manly Band live shows. From Extravaganza 5, please take a listen to this epic version of Narc at the Hippie Attic.
They thought I was a narc at the hippie attic because my sound was clear without a speck of static. And I studied my notes before my time, and I had a point and my lyrics rhymed. And I said no thanks when I was offered drugs, and I didn't blend into whatever it was they were going for with their uniformity. Non-conformity. What were they going for with their uniformity? Non-conformity. And the guitar man preached just so nice. He said, you gotta keep them guessing. I think that tactic was cause he didn't practice and he'd never had a lesson. I'm not trying to say that there's only one way. There are plenty of ways, you bet. But some are too easy, they're for lazy and crazy people. Tennis without a net. They thought I was a narc at the hippie attic. They thought I was a narc at the hippie attic. This isn't any misunderstanding by an uptight guy. One of them pointed at me while I was waiting that night, and I was well within earshot when he loudly inquired, is that an undercover agent that the FBI hired? He didn't say it as if that was something he admired. An undercover FBI narcotics agent wasn't something that he seemed to admire. What were they going for with their uniformity? Non-conformity. What were they going for with their uniformity? Non-conformity. What were they going for with their uniformity? Non-conformity. What were they going for with their uniformity? Non-conformity. They thought I was a narc at the hippie attic. They thought I was a narc at the hippie attic.
Off of Extravaganza 5, the Moturn Manly Band covering the Moturn Heartburn classic, Narc at the Hippie Attic. Let's keep the show moving as we get to the one in this 2010 one. This month we are looking at April 2025's Welcome to the Coconut Lounge by Junior Beef and the Chief, one of 4 artist debuts that came out of the No Jokes 2025 project. But after listening, you may start calling it the Some Jokes 2025 project. Try to keep a straight face listening to Let's Hit the Hot Tub.
Now the ladies loving us almost beyond belief, and they be waiting there in line to make time with the chief. And we got ourselves a place where the water's always fine. Junior Beef and the Chief gonna help you unwind at the hot tub. Hot tub, come on y'all, let's hit the hot tub. Hot tub, hot tub, come on y'all, let's hit the hot tub. Hot tub, hot tub, come on y'all, let's hit the hot tub. Hot tub, hot tub, come on y'all, let's hit the hot tub. Spend a little time today in West Side Springs. The ladies ask a weatherman, what will it bring? Gonna be a flood, not a drop, not a drizzle. Listen up to Junior Beef here with the sizzle. The Chief is abrogating circumstances and palm. They're spreading it around like it was workman's comp. Ladies to the north, south, east, and west. We can pack them all in if we hold our breath in the hot tub. Hot tub, come on y'all, let's hit the hot tub. Hot tub, hot tub, come on y'all, let's hit the hot tub. Hot tub, hot tub, come on y'all, let's hit the hot tub. Hot tub, hot tub, come on y'all, let's hit the hot tub. Let's hit the hot tub. Hot tub. Come on, y'all. Let's hit the hot tub. Come on, y'all. Hot tub. Come on, y'all. Let's hit the hot tub. Come on, y'all. Let's hit the hot tub.
In what is undoubtedly the greatest song written about a hot tub, the song Let's Hit the Hot Tub, a gem from Junior Beef and the Chief's first album of hopefully many, called Welcome to the Coconut Lounge. Hot Tub is so iconic, the song shattered the setlist for last year's premiere weekend Arrival show, which is now lovingly known as Salem Waterfront Hot Tub Epic Show, available now to purchase on vinyl at spinnymedia.com. The show is almost over, but we aren't done yet. Don't go anywhere, because the Moturn Media mixtape will return after this. Does anybody miss when scandals were fun? I do. Back when I was a young lad, I remember the fervor that spread surrounding a young boy who flew off in a balloon out over the state of Colorado. At the time, I was merely 12 years old, and I thought, dang, if only I was a few years younger, I could have been lucky enough to fly away in a balloon. Well, after wiring up the media and scarring a nation of mothers, it turned out to be a big ol' hoax. A sham. Flim-flammery of the highest caliber. Do you remember where you were when the Balloon Boy story came crashing down? I bet Matt Farley does. From the paparazzi and the Photogs album Celebrities, enjoy the Balloon Boy saga.
Do you remember the story of Balloon Boy? It was such a great story for just about 48 hours or so before everybody forgot all about it. It was all over the news. A little boy stuck in a balloon, floating across the Colorado countryside. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Balloon Boy, helicopters were flying around, and Balloon Boy, people on the ground just waiting around for Balloon Boy to come down, for Balloon Boy to come down. And when the balloon finally came down, there wasn't any Balloon Boy in it. Lots of people were scared that Balloon Boy had fallen out of the balloon and landed on the ground and died or something.
But then it was revealed that he was hiding up in the garage, or so that is the story. Lots of people have different theories, and the whole family of scientists was so happy to find Balloon Boy, and they were just a little bit happy about all of the publicity. Oh, do you remember the Balloon Boy? Do you remember the Balloon Boy? It was such a good story for 48 hours. And then everybody in the world moved on with their lives. Everybody moved on with their lives, and it's just a little footnote in history. Tom Brady can do no wrong. He can complete a short pass, he can send it real long. It's so great to watch him throw. Thank God for that injury to Drew Bledsoe, because ever since then Tom's been on a run. Watching him play is so much fun. He loves to throw the ball to his man Troy Brown, especially when he needs to pick up a first down. And with 2 minutes left, it's not over at all if Tom Brady's got his hands on the ball and his team is down by just one score. Although that doesn't seem to happen that much anymore, 'cause ever since Brady met Randy Moss, the Patriots never seem to suffer a loss. But even if Caldwell is his best receiver, oh, Tom Brady will still make you a believer. And every time he leaves a room, the smell of victory lingers. Someday he'll have enough rings for all of his fingers. And he's so good, who knows? Someday he might have enough rings for some of his toes. He might have some rings to put on his toes. Uh-oh, Tom Brady can do no wrong. He can complete a short pass, he can throw it real long. It's so great to watch him throw. Thank God for that injury to Drew Bledsoe. Put on your rally cap, put on a brave face at the door. Put on a rally cap, we're not staying here anymore. And if they get up on you, the code word's Caledonia. And then it's 1, 2, down the stairs, catch them on a West Frosty Morgan playing his organ. I'd much rather feel the heat than say back up in retreat. Time to let go of the devil we know. Nothing had, nothing lost. We'll get there, don't care the cost. Time to let go of the devil we know.
The Barricades making their second appearance on today's show, this time with Rally Cap, also from So As Not to Anger the Muse. Before the New England Football Band with the 2007 song Tom Brady. And we started the set with Paparazzi and the Photog song The Balloon Boy Saga, released October 26, 2009 on the album Celebrities, 11 days after the Balloon Boy did not drift away. Shoot! Well, just like that, the worst part of the show is upon us. The part where I pack up my records, bid you adieu, and walk into the sunset. Thank you all so much for listening. If not for you, the Moturn Media bigwigs might try to pull the plug. Don't let that happen. Subscribe to the show. Share your favorite episode with a friend. And be sure to get your vinyl copy of Roller Rink by The Big Heist. Available now through our friends at Spinny Media. To close off the show, another stellar song from Roller Rink. Folks, until the next time, I have been and will continue to be Jesse Shira. If you need a smile, you can be sure I will be here on the Jesse Shira Radio Network. Take it away, boys.
So that's a good song.